One of the most well-known physicists in the world, Albert Einstein, is most known for his theory of relativity. Einstein's family was residing in Germany when he was born on March 14, 1879. He had trouble speaking correctly by the time he was 9 years old and struggled in his early years of education. Nevertheless, he eventually set out to transform how modern physics is studied. As the greatest scientist of the 20th century, Albert Einstein is the subject of a detailed blog about his educational journey as well as the significant lessons that can be drawn from his inspiring and uncomplicated life. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. Once you can accept the universe as matter expanding into nothing that is something, wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. When I examine myself and my methods of thought, I come to the conclusion that the gift of fantasy has meant more to me than any talent for abstract, positive thinking. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. I never teach my pupils. I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can learn. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who does not, pays it. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. How I wish that somewhere there existed an island for those who are wise and of good will. Everything that is really great and inspiring is created by the individual who can labor in freedom. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, but to know where to find it. As our circle of knowledge expands, so does the circumference of darkness surrounding it. I am not a genius. I am just curious. I ask many questions. And when the answer is simple, then God is answering. To dwell on the things that depress or anger us does not help in overcoming them. One must knock them down alone. The most important decision we make is whether we believe we live in a friendly or hostile universe. We should take care not to make the intellect our God. It has, of course, powerful muscles, but no personality. The person who reads too much and uses his brain too little will fall into lazy habits of thinking. The man with the greatest soul will always face the greatest war with a low-minded person. Let us not forget that human knowledge and skills alone cannot lead humanity to a happy and dignified life. I believe in standardizing automobiles. I do not believe in standardizing human beings. It is in fact nothing short of a miracle that the modern methods of instruction have not yet entirely strangled the holy curiosity of inquiry. The world is in greater peril from those who tolerate or encourage evil than from those who actually commit it. Although I am a typical loner in daily life, my consciousness of belonging to the invisible community of those who strive for truth. Hail to the man who went through life always helping others, knowing no fear, and to whom aggressiveness and resentment are alien. Man would indeed be in a poor way if he had to be restrained by fear of punishment and hopes of reward after death. I speak to everyone in the same way. whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe.